I think we might be live.
Yeah, I think we are.
So
I just got the notification. Oh, I gotta mute this chat. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I need to do that. Well, it's not showing for me yet.
Yeah, it's not for me. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's already muted.
There we
Okay.
are.
Hello, everybody. It's been so long since I've seen you all.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Joining us is Buggy.
Oh yes, we have a new person. So obviously, you know my brother. Then we also have Bug with us today, so that's exciting.
I missed you too. Oh, all the missed. Oh. Ooh, you're in France. Super jealous.
I'm so jealous you're in France. I love France.
I've been there once.
I've
And
never
it was really
been.
fun.
I've been there twice. I've been to Paris twice, and it was so amazing.
Oh, jealous.
Hello, hello, in England. Nice, nice.
People all over the place.
Finland, hello. I really want to go to Finland. I want to go to Scandinavia.
I just want to travel in general.
Yeah. We're hoping to maybe go to Japan next year. I don't know if that's still going to happen, but
That'd be cool.
we're really trying.
Damien would really like to go because we're in LA. It's like not that expensive to fly from here, but
Yeah.
it's still expensive.
I've been to Ireland too, Orla. I've been to Dublin. I have not been to Wyoming though. It's one of the only states I haven't been to. I've been to 40 out of 50 states. And I've been to Canada, but I've not been to where you live, Bug. I've been to Toronto. I've been all over like Ontario. But
I've been to one state. We went to New York for a school trip once, and I've never been to the States aside from that.
I realize that going to New York is pretty common, especially for like that area of Canada, because I watch a lot of Degrassi, you know, and they're always going to New York.
Yeah.
Degrassi's my reference point
for Canada.
It's a good one. Sums us up.
I would really like to go to Vancouver because it's not that far from LA. I mean, it's not close to LA, but it's closer than the rest of Canada. Like,
yeah,
big city-wise, Vancouver's not that far from here, so I really want to go to Vancouver sometime.
I want to go to Quebec, Montreal.
I mean, of course, I would like to go to those, but it would be much cheaper for me to go to Vancouver.
Yeah, although Vancouver is the most expensive place in Canada. So.
Yeah, but like, I don't mean to like live there.
I know. I'm just saying everything's gonna be expensive to do there.
Love Degrassi.
Yes.
The U.S. is overrated, Alexandra. You don't want to come here.
Yeah, go somewhere else.
Go somewhere fun.
But I'm like, my husband and I are big road trippers, so we've driven like all over the U.S. and then we drove from I almost said Chicago.
I think I say Shakira.
I almost said it with such a thick accent, and I stopped myself. We drove from Chicago to Niagara Falls, and then Niagara Falls to the Canadian side, and then Niagara Falls to Toronto, and then Toronto back to Chicago. Oh, I want to go to Montreal.
I've done a couple times. I've driven through a couple times, and then I like went on like an actual Montreal trip like 2 years ago with a group of my like high school friends, and we had a lot of fun there.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah.
I would love to go to Canada. I feel like Canada is the promised land compared to America.
Oh my God, me too. If I could move to Canada, I would. Not gonna lie.
I would too. Actually, my job has offices in Canada, so like when I move there, sure, why not? But
yeah, no, Aaron thought of it. We thought about it too when Aaron was working for 7-Eleven because you can transfer. We really thought about it.
I know Damien was like, "What if I got this?" Because like Damien's in like animation and like illustration. He's like, "What if I got this job in Toronto?" I was like, "My office has a job in Toronto. Let's go. Let's do this. Why not?"
Yeah.
I mean, I'm biased, but I recommend it.
Yeah. That's the thing is like, I feel like Canadians, they even know that they're better.
I mean, we don't say it because like being Canadians being biased, but
you can say it.
I'm gonna get all this hate now. They're gonna go on Guru Gossiper. They're gonna be like, Laura hates America.
Oh my God, an American hating American. You don't want your name to be brought up on there. I ain't gonna say anything nice.
I do love France, though. I love Paris. That's my favorite place in the whole world.
I would like to move. I would love to move overseas, like France or Japan or something, just to get out of here and like experience something different. But I feel like I'm getting to that age where it's like difficult to move to a place. Like that's something that I think is easier when you're younger.
I know. Aaron and I were just talking about the other day. I was like, why don't we just move to Japan and teach abroad? He was like, we're too old for that. I'm like, no, we're not.
That's how I feel too.
Never too old. And yes, I have seen Instant Star. I've seen every Canadian teen show that exists. I'm obsessed with Canadian television. Not just the teen shows. I also like a lot of the regular shows too.
Did you see the
indigenous shows?
Did you see the guy from Kim's Convenience is going to be in the new Marvel movie?
No, I did not.
He got cast as I think it's called Shang-Li. He's going to be the main character.
Who, Jung?
The brother, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Same, Lindsay. Because whenever I'm in another country, the food, I don't like it as much. So I don't eat as much.
Yes, it is Jung, by the way. And they show him shirtless a lot, so not bad to look at.
Nice. And Schitt's Creek, one of the best shows ever written of all time.
That's Canadian. Ooh, Buggy, do you watch Schitt's Creek?
I don't really watch much of anything anymore because I don't have cable, but
I watch on Netflix.
I'm familiar.
It's on Netflix.
Show.
Well, at least it is here. When I was in Canada, the Netflix was very different, and they had a lot more stuff than we have.
Yeah, our Netflix is weird because like I think it's something about how like our like broadcasting laws, it has to be a certain percentage Canadian.
Yes.
So that's why like all of our TV things are like really weird. We don't have any of the common things because we have to make room for all the like random shitty Canadian things. But like I love the random shit, so it's okay.
You guys don't have Hulu, right?
I don't think so.
I think because I was talking to a friend at work because I work with a lot of Canadians because we have offices there. We have like a chat system, and I told her to watch something, and she's like, "Oh, we don't have that on Netflix." I was like, "Just watch it on Hulu." And she's like, "We don't. I don't even know what that is." And I was like, "What?" But the way it seems though is that your Netflix is really similar to our Hulu and Netflix combined.
There's a really great show on I forget what the acronym is, but the Indigenous channel in Canada is called Mohawk Girls. If you're Canadian, watch that. It's very good.
I'll look into it.
It's about it's kind of like a Sex in the City, but they're Mohawk. So like they live on the reservation and stuff, but it's like about 4 like girls in their 20s. Like, I don't know, it's really good.
I mean, just based off that description, like that sounds amazing.
That's really good. Yeah, Kevin and I are pretty loud. This is her first time on a live stream, and she chose to be with 2 very loud people, so we'll try.
I'll try to talk louder.
I just naturally, I was a teacher for 10 years, so I'm used to like projecting my voice. So, all right, we need to do a live sprint though. We should start at 10 after. But how long do we want to do one?
I think that most of these people were in mind, so I think we should start off with like at least a 10. I don't think we need to just slow into it.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's do 10 minutes at 10 after. Kevin, you want to put that in the chat?
Yep.
I don't have a specific goal. I'm just trying to get stuff done.
Oh my gosh, wait, do we want to do a weird time or are we going to do 10 minutes? Because people are saying 11. There's a lot of 10 though.
Let's do 11.
Okay, 11 minutes.
I'm here for the weird numbers.
How's your Buggy? How's talking with your wisdom teeth? Like, are you healing okay?
It's not as bad right now. The like gross scabby thing is like moving a bit, so it's like it's gross to talk. Like I can talk, but it's gross, and I can't open my mouth as much as I would like to.
I remember like just like trying not to prod at it after I got mine taken out because it felt so weird to have those huge gaps, and I was just like, I want to stick my tongue in it.
Yup.
But my dentist told me not to. I thought what was really gross to me is I would get food stuck in it, and I'd have to take a Q-tip and get it out. I know that's gross. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat pizza very, very slowly.
No, not. You haven't eaten any pizza.
As I said, very slowly. I don't want to like go to town on my pizza on the live stream.
Just wait until the sprint starts, and you can mute your camera, and then just.
Try to look at the chat.
I gotta get the timer ready.
Oh yeah, it's 10 after. All right, guys, we're gonna do 11 minutes. Starting right meow.
Right meow.
It is done. This is done.
I did pretty good.
Congrats.
My my main character has flashbacks. She has PTSD, and I just wrote a flashback, and it was pretty good. I think.
Buggy, how'd you do?
247, so not bad.
Nice.
I am editing and writing, so I don't really know what I did.
Yeah, I wrote. Oh yeah, I guess I could look at my word count since I wrote this whole scene. I wrote 195 words. What everybody else do? Dang, 386, 247, 426.
I had a bullet point down, but I realized that I had to have something else happen between it. So like I got progress technically, but not officially. I've gotten 6 bullet points done today though. Holy shite.
I'm so glad we were able to do this relay. I thought about it and I almost didn't say anything because I was like, no one's gonna want to do that. It's too last minute. And then I said it and then I didn't check the chat for like 2 days. And then I went back in and everyone was like, that's such a great idea. I was like, oh my God, I feel so validated.
Everybody was like, yeah, let's all do that.
So, and I'm so glad that everyone jumped in to help organize it because I've been really busy the last few days. So I threw an idea out there and then I kind of shrinked away. I was like, sorry.
And Buggy, after camp's over, Laura and I are going to be doing live shows every week, going back and forth on our channels. And if you ever want to host with us again, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Or if you ever want to have one on your channel and you'd like us to host with you, that's cool too.
Yeah.
It's definitely on my bucket list to host one on my channel someday.
Yeah, you should.
It's fun.
Eventually.
And I will say though that my first time I was so nervous. I'm glad Laura was there because it was I was so nervous. Great. I'm in the same thing that you are, where I wrote a scene that's really cute with a character that I'm about to kill.
I've never killed anyone in any of my stories ever.
I did in one of my books off screen, but this is a character that dies on screen, and I'm really sad about it. It needs to happen.
Renee, I think we settled on every Thursday after camp, right, Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah, so every Thursday at 7:30 East Coast time. So we'll make videos about it to introduce it at the end of the month. But
yeah. And I mean, if
oh my God, you cover your kids?
Whoa. Hi, Moon. What's up?
Oh no, I didn't even see you. Hello.
Hello.
Moon is the real MVP.
I don't know if I've ever written something where I didn't kill at least a couple people. I don't know. I think my people just tend to die.
I don't know. I'm just
I think it depends on what kind of book you're writing.
I have ideas for books that will have characters die. I just haven't written any of them yet.
Okay.
I have my adult fantasy idea. I expect the body count to be similar to Game of Thrones. That's kind of what I'm going for.
I was That's a lofty
want everyone
goal.
to be like,
that's a lot of deaths.
I don't think that I'm like going to, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm like ready to be like to write that fantasy, but like once I am, like I really want it to be like this epic political thing with lots of deaths. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but we'll see.
Sorry, this is off topic, but I'm going to respond to Diane. Diane, it's so funny because a lot of us who do YouTube videos, we really debate on whether or not to actually say, don't forget to like this, because people are like, who forgets? But I forget sometimes. That's why I always say it. So it's funny that you say, like, you forget to do it unless someone says it.
I think before I had my own channel, I always forgot to like people's videos. But like after I started doing them, I'm like, oh, likes actually do something. Maybe I should start like liking people's videos.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's so true. Like if you don't have a channel, like you don't really realize that it helps, because if you get more likes, then it tells YouTube, oh, people like this person's content. We should maybe recommend it to other people, you know? Thank you for reminding me to vlog stuff. Where is my camera? I think it's downstairs. I'm gonna have my husband bring it up. I have not vlogged all week. I've been so bad about remembering to vlog. This week in particular has just been very busy for me.
So I'm hoping that I think I want to try and fast draft my middle grade idea after this book, because I don't know if I want to. I think I want to try and fast draft it and be done by Nano. So for Nano, I can work on my fantasy. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I don't know why that popped in my head. Felt like I should say it.
I'm a huge proponent of the fast draft though, because if I don't fast draft, then it takes me forever to write a first draft because I think too much about what I'm writing.
Yeah.
So I think if you have like a goal, like a Nano type goal, I think you'll be able to just barf it out.
That's what I'm going to hopefully do with my middle grade. Where's Alfalfa? Oh. I feel like Buggy's cat's showing me up right now.
Yeah, this is Ripley. She knows there's a toy in my pocket and she wants it.
I saw your video where you're like, I always have a cat toy in my pocket. And I was like, that's
I know, I love that. That's so cute.
Yeah, right now I have the green ball.
My dogs are not in here right now because I'm eating, and they will just beg me for the food. So, is Ripley named after the Sigourney Weaver from Alien?
Yes, she is.
Some good friends of ours have a dog named Ripley, named after her. So that's why
I had a friend who had a bearded dragon named after that character.
Nice. It's a good character.
Yeah.
Right?
Thanks for coming, Glasses Complex.
Oh no, I hope it goes away soon. Ooh, I can't do no plot. Yikes. I know some people can. I cannot.
I've never done the 10K challenge. I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
Yeah, I thought I heard someone say today was the day for the 10K challenge, which kind of worked out perfect since we did 12 hours of writing sprints. So if you haven't even watched all of them, I didn't get a chance to actually link the links in my description because, like I said, I was gone all day yesterday, but I did put everyone's channels in there. And then, like, if you go to, like, everyone else's, I think they all have the links. I'll fix that if anyone watches this late. But
I stole mine from Kate. I'm not going to lie. Kate had it, and I was like,
I'll try to steal it from yours then and put it in here in a little bit.
I changed mine a little bit, but like I still did the format from Kate. So thanks, Kate. Heart. I knew she wouldn't care.
How dare you?
It's starting to get hotter out here.
Oh, it's so hot in here right now.
We had like a lot of really nice breeze coming in the windows earlier, but then it started storming, so I had to close most of the windows.
Ooh, I like that though.
I'll say, yeah. I can go for storm right now. Kitty.
Whoa, 300,000 words. Crazy. So we did 11 minutes. So what do we want to do this time? 16, 17, 19?
Usually between like 15 and 20 is my sweet spot.
Yeah, I cannot do more than 20.
Mm-hmm.
More than 20, and I can't hold my attention. So. Hi, Victoria.
Is it Victoria Abiard? No.
No. I responded to your email, by the way, Victoria. I don't know if you saw it. Just wanted to say. I know I was late on it, but I'm terrible at correspondence. 17, 19, 14, 15, 19, 17. We got a lot of 17s and a lot of 19s. So why don't we do 18?
Sounds fair.
Yeah. So let's start the 18 at 2 after, so we can end on an even number.
Okay, I'll put it in chat. 18 minutes. Everyone's saying 17 now. 18 minutes sprint.
Oh no, yeah, we are getting a lot of 17. Well, we're gonna up our game here and go 18. No worries, Victoria. I want to make sure you knew because I know I took a long time to respond, and so I was afraid you might have given up hope that I was going to respond. I'm just so bad. I'm so bad at that. Ugh. We had an excessive heat warning yesterday, and we were out on the water all day. Luckily, we were out on the water, so like we had a nice breeze from the boat, and then we were also going in the water in the ocean, but I think that's why I got a little bit of sun poisoning.
There was cat hair all over my laptop.
I deal with that all the time. It's awful. I love my cat, and she can move. Okay, 18 minutes sprint starting now.
Wow, 6 back. Okay, yeah, 18 minutes. Wait, yeah, 18 minutes, right?
Yep.
18.
All right.
What the pots are just waiting for a minute.
How are you feeling? Hey. Here. Okay.
How'd everybody do? Kay got pizza too.
I did 323 words in this new scene.
Nice.
I did 450 that time.
Dang.
Nice.
Killing it.
I also remembered to vlog. Thanks, Kristen. So I got the camera.
I'm not vlogged today.
I haven't vlogged since like Monday, so.
I'm just about to start. Hey, look, we're in a live stream with Laura and Buggy.
Hello.
And then there's chat, and I'll catch up on what's going on afterwards. But I just wanted to let you know what's going on.
It's a pizza party.
It really is, except for I'm not partying with pizza.
Every party has a pooper. That's why we invited you, Kevin.
Oh wait, I gotta get every single vlog.
Kevlandia, that's you.
Hi vlog, vlog.
So many people. Hi. So many people doing really well. I think I just saw a shot of Damien.
Yeah, he's walking around in the background doing stuff. He's getting hot.
All right, enough of the vlog. Whenever I say vlog, I think of Return of the Smaug, or whatever it's called. What is it? The Hobbit movie?
The Desolation of Smaug?
Yes, but it's like Smaug.
Smaug.
M-A-U-G. Smaug. Hi, EJ's vlog.
You can point right at you if you want. I have this one. We're turning on like a million fans in the living room because I don't want to turn on the air because it's super loud, but it's really hot in here.
Yeah, my air is on, and I have a fan on low, but I'm dying.
Well, my air conditioning is like right next to my desk, so it's super loud.
664, nice. 657, also nice.
I'm wondering if like all these people that are getting really impressive like words, if they did the 12 hours and they're like finishing strong, or if they're like still in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I am like tapped out soon, I think.
I actually texted Aaron to thank him for bringing up a drink, and I said, as soon as this is over, I'm gonna lay down for the rest of the day. Like, I'm just so tired, and I'm using what little brain energy I have to get these words out, which is working out well, but I'm gonna be spent after this.
Yeah, after this, I'm going to quickly call in sick for work, and then I'm going to take a nap.
I think I'm going to lay on the couch and watch movies with the hubby the rest of the day and drift in and out of naps.
Nice.
Desolation of Smaug.
Dang, you did 7 hours today. That's crazy.
Yeah, I missed all the morning ones, so I'm going to be watching those during the week this week to get caught up on my sprints, like on my words and stuff. Thanks for coming, Alexandra.
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet either, Grape. I've been snacking.
Have pizza, Grape. Have grapes on your pizza.
Ew, shut up. I'll be right back. I have to go pee. I'll be right back.
Kristen, definitely get Save the Cat, although be forewarned, it will completely change the book you're working on.
That's why I don't want to get into it until I like at least finish this round of revisions. Like I don't want to start in the middle of a draft because that just sounds like even worse.
I wish I would have waited until I was done with this book. Although it has made this book better, I just had just finished writing the first draft, and then I read it, and I was like, oh, this makes so much sense. Now I need to fix like everything in my book, like plotting wise. And then also like I realized that my book didn't have as heavy of like themes as it needed. So in order to do that, I had to change. That's why I'm basically like almost rewriting every scene. But I know it's going to be better for it. But I was just like, I wish I either would have read this before starting the book or after. Like,
yeah, exactly.
The middle has been terrible. Yes, I'm going to vlog. I'm going to try. You guys, like, honestly, like, we've had some, like, I don't want to get too, like, personal, but we've had some personal stuff come up this week, so I did really bad with vlogging this week, but I'm going to try to do better. It's so hard when I work full time to like remember to do it.
That's what I find. Like, I don't know. I find like I don't want to do things before work, and then when I get home from work, I don't want to do things. And then I'm like, oh, I'll go to bed and then do it. And I'm like, no, I still don't want to do it.
Yeah. It's like so weird for me too, because like for 10 years I worked as a college professor. So I only had to be on campus like, 12 to 15 hours a week. And then the rest of the work I did from home. So I was just home more often. So I was able to like figure out how to do things better. But now that I'm working an office job and I'm gone 50 hours a week, it's like when I'm home, I just don't like my brain is so fried by that point. Oh, thanks. You saw my boating stuff from yesterday. Oh, Ripley has a fan club.
Oh, don't tell her that. She's already has enough of an ego. Luckily, Comet is taking a nap because I fed her right before the stream started. So she's like asleep on the floor and not bothering me right now.
Greg, I did to an extent, like, there were just a few, like, actual beats that I think needed to be fleshed out more. What I realized more about my book was that I didn't arrange them in the right order. And I realized that by reading Save the Cat, that, like, doing them in that order rather than the order I had would just make a better progression of, like, emotional arcs and story arcs. So I just had to move things around. So that's why a lot of my rewriting is making things relink and make sense into each other, because I took some things that maybe happened in the third act and they're now in the first act, and like so trying to do that is what a lot of my rewriting is doing. So luckily I think a lot of us naturally already hit these beats. I think what I got more out of Save the Cat was just how to structure in terms of like when things should happen, so that your plotting and your pacing is where it should be.
I like that all the AuthorTube pets having a fan club. Can we just have like everybody's pets all just having their own channel?
Yeah.
And we just watch the animals all day, because I would love that.
Like a live stream, we'll just take off like everyone's day, like everyone's assigned a different day to do a live stream of their animals.
Yes.
Surprisingly, Alfalfa's laying in the other room by himself, which he doesn't do often.
Khaleesi is outside the door to the attic where I'm at. She's just like yelping every once in a while because she wants in.
We are the monsters. Oh my god.
Yeah, I definitely recommend Save the Cat. But yeah, watch where you decide to start reading it. I can't wait to start my next book idea using it to help plot.
I did with my middle grade, and it helped. Like I plotted it so quickly, I was surprised.
That's what I feel like is going to happen. I feel like I'm going to be able to apply it so easily. I like that idea. The live write-ins, but we just show our animals the whole time. Yes, I was actually going to suggest that also, Victoria, that like that 18-minute one was a little rough for me. I need a shorter one.
I'm running out of steam. I could go for shorter.
Yeah, same. Pizza Hut has 50% off today too. What is happening in life?
Yeah, I already have an idea for my next book. That's what I'm going to do for Nano in November. I'm very excited about it.
I don't know what I'm doing for Nano. There's Alfalfa. Can you see him in the background laying on my table?
Abbreviated versions of books. Yeah, so what I do, because I'm such an academic nerd, I make all kinds of notes when I read the book, and then I type up my notes into a quick cheat sheet of what I gleaned from the book and what I want to use for it, and then it ends up being like 3 to 4 pages long of like outlined points that I got from it, and then that's what I use instead of having to constantly go back to the book. And that's what I sent to Kevin. I think Kevin's referenced it a couple of times in his video because I sent it to Kevin. The main character of my next book is a YouTuber, so.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like
that. I knew as soon as I said that, everyone's gonna be like, "Can I have a copy of it?" Yeah. Send me an email and request it, and I will email it to you.
This is the thing, though, is I still think everyone should buy it. I still think you should support the writer.
Agree, and it really like you can use my shortened version, but it's just my shortened version, and I feel like she really explains the stuff better. Like these are just notes for myself so I can remember what she said. So I still want to like support, buy the book. But if you want a short reference sheet, you can send me an email.
That's what I said in my video. Like I have the shortened version, but I still think that everyone should get the book, support the author. And again, like Laura said, like you still. Because we've read the book, me and Laura can read that and know what she's talking. Like we remember what she said in the book, but if you don't know, you may not understand Laura's shortened version.
You're not going to get like the full explanation of how to go about those things. Those were just like my notes to remember. Oh yeah, I need to do this thing, and I remember what she said about it. But it's just so I don't have to carry the book around everywhere. I can just go back to that reference sheet and be like, oh yeah, I'm in this section, and I remember in this section to do these things. Okay, great. Send me an email to remind me. My email is in the description, and I'll send it to you. Oh, hi, Charlie. So my main character is, I'm trying to like, okay. So she is, her family does a family vlog. So she's one of the kids in a family vlog channel. That'll be my next book that I write during Nano. So, like, I don't know if any of you guys watch family vloggers, but I went through a moment where I was watching, like, a ton of them.
You know who I really miss is the Clubhouse vlogs.
Yes, they were Canadian. And I miss them. But, like...
I watch a lot of those. And then
yeah.
I don't know why I stopped. I think I just, like... I don't know. I just haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah, same thing. I go through a mood sometimes of what I watch on YouTube. And no, it's not the murder book I was talking about. The murder books that I was talking about, I have a couple of fantasy sci-fi book ideas. This is another contemporary. Because I'm gonna do a couple of contemporary first. Yeah, I went through like a moment where I was watching a ton of family vloggers. Like, I think they're really popular ones, like Ellie and Jared.
Oh yeah, you do really like Ellie and Jared.
I don't watch them anymore, but I still sometimes watch This Gathered Nest. They live in North Carolina, where I live, and they have like a bunch of like, they're really interesting. They do a lot of travel. They have bio kids, adopted kids. They adopted embryos, so she carried her adopted children. So like, I was just really fascinated by like their family makeup and how that goes. So yeah, someone else can write the family vloggers turn murderer story. That's not my story.
Oh.
So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that what Escape the Night is about? I keep seeing it because I watch Colleen, and I know she's on Escape the Night, but I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't know what it's about. I know what it is. I don't know what it's about. Hi, Feather. Family Fizz. Okay, I will look that up. Yeah, so I never watched Hey Carl, but I definitely know about the drama.
I don't think I know who that one is.
I don't know that one either.
A lot of these, he like cheating on his wife and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of these family vloggers, like the men end up doing stuff like that. Like they've never had so much attention on them, and then they don't know how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I'd stopped getting my student loan like payment reminders 3 weeks before it's due.
Yeah, that's why you gotta ruin.
You gotta ruin a perfectly good day, and it stresses me out. I'm like, oh my god, it's due.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing another sprint in just a minute. I do watch a lot of beauty. I watch a lot of drama channel. I'm a huge YouTube. I watch tons of YouTube. All right, so we said we wanted to do a shorter sprint.
14 or 13.
What?
So we're about 13 or 14.
Yeah, I'm definitely voting more for the 13.
I would say 13 too.
Some people's lucky number. Cool.
13. Does 13 sound good to everybody?
Oh, I see a couple 13s. 13,
Yeah.
13.
Baker's dozen, you know, whatever.
Oh, I saw that drama with Jeffree Star. Love her, so she's my queen. Well, Trisha Paytas is my queen. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to see Trisha Paytas in September, and I get to meet her. I'm so excited. Me too. I love Jeffree. Oh my gosh, does anyone watch Kevin, who's my favorite drama channel? What's his name? I can't think of it right now.
Rich Lux.
Rich Lux. Rich Lux is my boy. I love him so much.
See, I don't watch any of the drama channels because I don't know enough people to know who they're talking about to be able to follow along with it.
Yeah, I think that's why I like Rich Lux though, because he's funny regardless of what he's talking about. You don't even need to know what he's talking about. He's just naturally really funny. So, yeah. Yeah, I love Shane too. I have not watched his Eugenia Cooney video yet, though.
I haven't either. Everyone keeps talking about it.
I can't wait to watch it. I'm so excited.
Like, I'll watch it, but I just don't know if I'm interested in it.
Oh, I'm super interested. Yeah, not yet, EJ. That's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon for sure. Because I was really busy. Honestly, like legit busy Friday and Saturday. I know. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it. Okay, so we're going to do 13 minutes. Let's start. When do we want to start it?
I don't know, whenever.
We can start it like maybe. We want to wait till the 10 after?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll do that and we'll do 13 minutes.
I'm getting tired. Lord, all this sprinting and running. Starting to fry my brain.
I normally watch Shane videos. Well, I don't watch them as soon as he posts because I have to wait till my husband gets home because he likes to watch them too. He's not super into YouTube, but he does like Shane. He likes Shane and he likes Rylan and he likes Jeffree, but he likes Jeffree's non-makeup videos. And he likes some Rich Lux. Like I'll make him watch the Rich Lux videos that I think he'll really like. But I tell him all the drama, so he knows all about, you know, Tati and James Charles and all that.
That's like one of the few drama things I actually like heard about. Like, I don't understand if this is even real, but like I know these names.
I'm ready for a nap. Anybody with me?
Yes.
Yes.
No one in here likes Trisha Paytas except for me and Kev. I know she's very controversial.
A lot of her controversial stuff though, she does on purpose to get views.
Yeah.
I'll stand a queen that can get views.
Right. Thank you, Trisha. I get to meet her in September, you guys. I'm so excited.
EJ, I used to watch a lot of gaming videos, and then I created a separate channel specifically to watch them all from, and I just forget to log into it, so I don't watch them as much as I used to. They were overcrowding my feed because they post so much.
Yeah. So she's doing it.
I find so many of them are just like posting like every single day and like multiple times a day. I'm like, I can't. Nope.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, that's kind of why I stopped watching family vloggers, I think. They were just posting, they post every day, and I'm like, oh, I can't do this every day.
I wish I could vlog every day.
I don't like to be on that much. There's so many days I just want to do nothing. How do I get to meet her? So she's going on tour, because, you know, my girl Trish likes to sing and perform. And then you could pay to get a VIP ticket to meet her after the show, so. It'll be for like 2 seconds, but I don't care.
13-minute sprint starting.
All right, we're doing 13 minutes.
Okay.
Chair. Sorry.
Just in time. I just finished a scene.
Nice.
How'd everybody do?
336.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Buggy, how much have you gotten done total today?
I've got about 1,000 in this stream, and I think I had like 3,400 from before.
Shoot.
Oh shoot, okay, I guess I'm at like 6,100 for the day.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Worth the lack of sleep.
Buggy, you said you like to watch wrestling, right?
Yes.
So a friend of mine has a YouTube channel. She's really into Disney and then also wrestling. So she does like a lot of wrestling videos, like where she talks about wrestling and she gets like wrestling subscription boxes and stuff.
It's funny you should say that because I just saw her new video go up too.
Yeah, her channel's called Wrestling with Disney. So
That sounds like so up my alley. It's not even funny.
yeah, you should check her out. She's really funny. She's from New York. She's got like a thick New Yorker accent. She loves to like chat about wrestling and also like Disney stuff. So
I like that a lot. I really like that combination.
yeah. 489. Nice. Nice, Moon. I'm slowly catching up. I probably didn't get that full amount. I maybe got like 7 minutes of what we just did. So
I just looked, and I am 2 pages away from having 30 pages edited from when I started today.
I was looking at like my progress.
Nice.
That is really good. I was looking like, so like this is my setup, and all the orange ones are new scenes. So pretty much just new scenes. But I was thinking like once I get past like the catalyst, a lot of it is I'm keeping as is, except for like revising. So that should go by a lot quicker once I get out of the setup.
Yeah. I think that I am now ahead of schedule. So I was really far behind. Well, not really far behind, but I was behind, and now I'm a day ahead of schedule. So that's awesome.
Weren't you originally going to finish in like October or something, wasn't it? Something like that?
It was bad. It was pretty bad, whatever it was. I have 80. I'm 87 minutes behind. I'm gonna finish August 6th, which is my anniversary. It keeps going back to that date.
That's not bad. You can catch up.
Yeah, no, I will.
Thank you, everybody. I'm really surprised. I didn't think I was gonna get this many done today. So I'm really glad we did this.
Yeah, for sure.
Me too.
Also, I forgot that I'm hosting a live sprint on my channel tomorrow with Laura, Kate, Jessica, and Marissa Mohi.
Yeah. So another write-in tomorrow. There'll be a lot of us.
I know. It's a full house tomorrow.
I have to exercise my ability to not talk over people.
One day.
See, honestly, though, that was part of the reason why I wanted to join, like, this live stream specifically. Because I'm like, you guys are always, like, talking so much, so if, like, I get shy and stop talking, it's not going to be as noticeable. So that was my plan the whole time.
Well, that was a good plan. Because not only do I talk a lot, but I'm also incredibly uncomfortable with awkward silence. So I'll just start talking about something else. Because I don't have a problem talking, but I have a problem with, like, weird silence. So if it just seems like there's a lull, I'll just come up with something else to talk about. So I'm really good at filling that.
When I was an RA, we had to specifically do training on how to just be comfortable with silence. And so our boss would stare us in the eyes and not speak for like 10 minutes.
No, I can't.
I'm used to awkward silences now.
That sounds like really intense, though.
Yeah, I would have to do that.
It was something. Oh, you know what I just realized? I have not put up the reminder for tomorrow, so I'm going to do that right now. I believe it's tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, right, Laura?
It's 8 my time, so yeah.
Okay, so it's 5 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. I'm going to go put up the reminder now so everybody can go remind me.
Bye, Moon.
I got to make it.
Joining us.
Bye, Moon.
Yeah, tomorrow is 5 p.m. West Coast. I always say West Coast instead of Pacific. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be me, Kevin, Kate Cavanaugh, Jessica Williamson, Marissa Mohian. Was that it?
Yes, because that's a full house. I don't think that they wanted to do more than 5
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if I forgot anybody.
Tehbuggy. I'm afraid to open too many windows on my computer. I might start freezing.
Comet woke up. Hi, bear.
How many cats do you have?
3.
Oh.
Love it.
I love kitties.
This one's my snuggle bug.
As Alfalfa gets older, he gets more chill and more like cuddly. But when he was younger, he just was a demon.
Khaleesi still is not. Falcon was like that too. When he was a little puppy, he was pretty wild, but he grew out of it pretty quick. And Khaleesi, I don't know if she'll ever grow out of being wild.
Ripley's my wild one. She's my crazy middle child. That's what I always tell her. But she's the like crazy running around one. Comet's the baby and acts like it.
No.
I don't know if I can put everybody's names in. I don't know if it's going to let me. No, it's not going to.
Then just, I mean, you have it in the picture.
That's true. I just put featuring lots of people. I can't. I only get 100 letters. I could just do it, but it would just be everyone's name. The title would just be everyone's name.
I mean, most people don't put the names in the title. I just do that.
I do it too. I like the show. 5 p.m. tomorrow. Right? Yeah.
Congrats, Kendra.
I need to make sure I'm spelling Marissa's name right.
Yeah, here, I think what's better is doing a reminder with enough time in advance so you can tell people so that people are more likely to show up.
Yeah, I'm going to put this up in just a second. I just got to...
Oh, Aaron just informed me it's 100 degrees outside. That's why it feels like death up here. I think you guys would be surprised. People love to watch live streams. I say just put yourself out there. I will say that I wouldn't recommend it today because a lot of people have already been doing hours of it. So, yeah.
Agreed.
I don't know of any other Megan, but there were 5 others before me, and their channels are in my description if you want to go watch the old ones. I love watching live streams that I wasn't able to watch live. I just pretend like I'm live, but I'm not participating in the chant. In the chant. I don't know why I said it like that. In the chat.
Yeah, I finally made a playlist, and every time I see one that like doesn't work for my time, I just like save it to the playlist, and then eventually I'll go and I have like all the ones that I haven't watched yet, and I use those for like my days off when I actually can write.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I do too. Oh, I haven't had any coffee today. I'd love to have some Starbucks, but I cannot leave the house.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. So I really want to go to the store and get stuff to make pizza for dinner, but I just do not feel like leaving.
March 2020 finish date. It really does for me too, Mackenzie. I don't know, I write better with other people. I think it's because I have a slight like attention difficulties where I can't just focus on one thing at a time anyway. So if I'm in a chat, then I'm not trying to just write the whole time, but the attention that goes elsewhere is still like writing related. So it's easy for me to get right back into writing. If that makes sense.
I feel like for me, it's like partial that like extra little bit of motivation, like accountability, and half just like listening to other people type.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Even just listening to people type, I'm like, yep, there we go. Now I'm in a writing mood.
Yep. Definitely. It's really hard, I think, to hold yourself accountable as a writer before you're publishing, because you feel like you're doing all of this work and you don't know if it's going to do anything. At least that's how I feel. It's like, okay, I could be putting in all this time, all this effort for what? Like, so it's really easy sometimes to put it off because there's no one making you like do it, and there's all these other things that you can do. And so I think that's why I really like having an AuthorTube channel. It's why I like, being in the community, because it makes me stick with it, and it really like invigorates my want and need to do it, when sometimes I start to get down about it.
Yeah. That's the thing too, because like before I started my channel, like if I just like didn't write for 2 months, like nobody knows or cares. But if I have a channel where I talk about writing and I don't write for 2 months, I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
The reminder is now up. Oh, it should be in a minute. Sometimes it takes a minute to show up. So if you want to go, you can. And remind yourself that tomorrow at 5.
Yeah, that's really smart, EJ. I wish I would have known. I wish there were things like live sprints when I was in college. It would have helped me. Oh, I know deadlines can be very stressful, but I at least feel like I need to be externally motivated. Internal deadlines, personal, like whatever, I don't feel the need to fill them. I'm okay with disappointing myself all the time. So Kevin, you should make an ASMR video of just you typing, and then just like put it on YouTube, and people will go watch it when they need to hear it.
Honestly, though, like I would watch that all the
That's
time.
what I'm saying. I really think people would.
Sounds.
Yeah,
you could just. Go ahead.
What? No, you go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm chewing something. You first.
I was just gonna say, like, in all honesty, I think if you just like on a day that you're just like writing, you just record yourself writing for like an hour or two, and then just upload it to YouTube as keyboard typing ASMR or whatever, and I think people would listen to it.
What's funny is I actually have a favorite ASMR video. It's somebody typing on a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah.
I'll add it to my perhaps maybe make list.
Yeah. I think that's one that people would like continue to watch over and over again,
Yeah. I could just record myself and then edit out the blank spaces too.
Yeah.
It is getting so hot here. Oh my God.
Same, dude. Same.
Lord.
You could do the camera like on just like your hands and the keyboard too.
That's what I was probably what I would end up doing.
Yeah.
I have Shine Bright, Shine Far stuck in my head from Life Size.
No, now I'm gonna have that in my head.
It's been stuck in my head for like the past half hour.
I went to the bathroom at the Harris Teeter the other day, which the Harris Teeter is a grocery store chain out here, and I was in the bathroom and like it was blaring the song "The First Cut Is the Deepest." That song,
Oh my God.
And I literally had it in my head for like 2 days now. Like if it's really quiet in the room, I'll just start singing. Aaron's like, "Why do you keep singing that song?" I'm like, "I don't know, stupid Harris Teeter bathroom."
Well, Shine Bright, Shine Far. By the way, at Disneyland yesterday, Laura, we got to see one of the last performances of the Newsies.
Do not say it.
Suitcase and a Dream.
Stop.
Suitcase and a Dream.
All right, we probably need to do another sprint.
Okay, I'm gonna make my
like wasting away in the heat and the tiredness of the day.
It's getting like real hot here.
All right. Let's do like we did what 18 last time.
No.
What did we do?
I don't know. I can't think of it. Yeah, 18. Yeah.
Was it 18? Okay,
I
let's.
thought it was like
No, wait.
13.
No, we
I
did
think it was
something.
13 last time.
Yeah, we did a 13 one.
It just felt like 18.
Yeah, it felt like it.
Yeah, we did a 13-minute one in there.
Okay.
Suitcase and.
All right. What do you guys want next? Tell us in the 10. Okay. Okay.
Well, we're only doing weird numbers, so make sure you're suggesting weird numbers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So 11. We got an 11. We got an 8.
I've got a suitcase and a dream, Laura.
Kevin, I'm gonna text that to you all day today and tomorrow.
It's okay because it's gonna be stuck in your head. So.
No, Kevin, because the first cut is the deepest.
That song won't get stuck in my head. It's a stupid song.
I think I want to watch the second Mamma Mia movie. I haven't seen it yet, and I'm probably gonna have Bee Gees in my head all day.
Bee Gees? You mean ABBA?
ABBA. See, I just need to go to sleep. ABBA, Bee Gees, they go to they sound similar.
I'll say I actually would not like that. Doesn't. Yeah, that's an easy mistake. I feel like because Bee Gees kind of sound like ABBA.
Well, it's like ABBA, A, Bee Gees, B, alphabet. You know.
Wait, what was I gonna say? Damn it. Jesus this, Moses that, Abraham hit me with a wiffle ball bat.
Yeah.
That's from Little Nicky. In case I'm not ragging on anything.
Is it Little Nicky? It's not. Dogma.
No, it's Little Nicky because it's when his brother takes over the mayor or the priest, and he's like, Jesus this, Moses that.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It's a weird movie.
Yeah.
First cut is the deepest.
Yep. You got
That's
it,
my
buddy.
head now too.
Yeah. I'm telling you. It's like sitting down on the toilet peeing, and I'm like, damn it, this song is going to get stuck in my head. I just know it.
I haven't had any like real songs stuck in my head all day though. Like I've had the Alouette song stuck in my head for like
Oh my
3
God.
weeks straight. So like I'm kind of glad someone's figured that out.
Random song to get stuck in your head. Oh wait, when are we starting the next one? And what are we doing?
In a minute. I don't know when. Are we gonna do 11 minutes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's start it at 43. We'll be weird about it.
Okay.
Wait, when you sing Alouette, do you sing it in French?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you sing it in English?
Cool.
I don't. I only know it in French.
Okay, like, I don't know.
I
the
didn't know
English
if there was
version.
like I don't know if anyone ever learns it in English. I don't know.
It's a messed up song in English.
It is
It
very
doesn't- It's a
disturbing.
messed up song in French too, but like I feel like because most people don't like know what like an alouette and what like plume means, it's not as messed up in French. But once you like realize the translation, it's like, oh, I'm just defeathering a songbird. Like that's messed up.
Eat some pizza feather.
I feel like Honey Boo Boo Child when she's like, the heat drains me.
Yeah. I kept I take CBD oil to help with my back and stuff, and I was calling it my go-go juice.
Oh my god.
Because like when my back's really hurting, like I have a hard time. So I'm like, I need my go-go juice. Oh, I'm sorry, Evie.
Bye, Evie.
Whenever I say Evie, I think of Pokemon.
Well.
Which I was on a boat yesterday and I had service, so I was like, yes, I'm gonna get so many cool Pokemon, and they were all terrible. It was like ones that don't even belong on the water. I was very disappointed.
The first cut is the deep.
Oh, everyone's gonna have that stuck in their head now.
Damn it.
I think when Fat Linda and the Ozarks do their first performance, that should be our opening song.
That would be good.
A cover of The First Cut is the Deepest. Is that even the name of the song? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And is it Joni Mitchell or is it somebody else?
I don't know, but the 11-minute sprint starting now.
Okay. I'll think about it during the sprint. 11 minutes. Sheryl Crow, by the way. Well, the version I was thinking of, anyway.
That was kind.
Yeah, I really didn't get anything done that one. Like my brain is just not with it.
I rearranged things.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
I think everyone's starting to wind down.
I think that was probably the last sprint. Since we only have like 6 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was everybody's total though?
Yeah, how did you guys do today? And I'm curious how many of you whose live stream did you start in? Did any of you start like early on? I think some people were saying they started with Matilda's.
Say, did anybody like make it through all 12 hours?
I did all 12 hours, and I got 6,376 altogether.
Wait,
wow,
you did all 12
hours?
Yeah, I got up at 5 a.m. and
whoa,
it's almost 5 p.m. now, so I'm done.
Oh my god.
I applaud you.
Thank you.
That is really crazy. Well, for those of you who came in late, remember, if you need any live streams to watch, this started at 4 a.m. my time on the East Coast. It started with Matilda's channel. She's the nerdy book nerd. And then we went to Phoebe's channel. I'm PhoebeWoodWrites. And then Jessica, Jessica Williamson. Then Kate, Kate Cavanaugh. And then Kevin, and then mine. So all of those channel names are in my description. If you're watching this later, I will put the links in there. But Kevin and Kate and all of them have the links in their description.
Mm-hmm. We do, in fact.
So I'll probably just copy paste theirs. Wow. Yeah, I'm so glad we were able to do this. I feel like I think this was a good time in the month too, because I think it's like that lull of being like about 2/3 of the way through.
Yeah.
And it gave everyone a nice little push.
For sure.
Dang, EJ, that's good. I'm gonna have to watch everyone except for Kevin. So I slept for like 15 hours, so. I wanted to get up early. I was like, oh yeah, because I get up early most days. I get up at like 7, even on the weekend. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll catch it right when I get up around 7. But nope, that sun took me out for a very long time. Luckily, my face didn't seem to get burnt. I remembered to reapply my sunscreen on my face every 2 hours.
I just saw my nanograph, and like, it starts off so like normal, and then you can see it like really slow down the last couple of days, and then it just goes yom.
Yeah.
I need 3,600 more words to finish my goal.
That's plenty. You have plenty of time though.
I'm not doing it today though. Today I am
Yeah,
napping.
Yeah.
No more writing.
For real though, I'm like exhausted. This is why like I really want to do the 12-hour writing challenge, but I just don't know if I could literally do it. Like I'm exhausted after 4 hours.
Kevin, I did it.
So?
Just saying, you're more dedicated than I am. I mean, there's a couple hours that I actually didn't get any writing done during the 12 hours. Like, I ate, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, usually I like eat and stop to like take small breaks, but where I was like trying to do like all of the sprints and everything, I had a banana and a pudding. And I was like, oh, I don't want to make a meal right now because I want to watch this. And now I realize I haven't eaten since I woke up this morning.
Yeah, so I think everyone needs to like eat something, maybe pizza, I don't know, just throwing it out there, and then take a big long summer's nap, hopefully in some air conditioning. Ooh, those scratches on my arm are bad. Yikes.
Just so everyone is aware, I think someone else said it in chat, but my reminder for tomorrow is up if you want to go hit reminder on that.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was about 1 minute till. So this was fun. I'm glad we were able to get this like choreographed so quickly.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And we have the next chat tomorrow on Kevin's channel at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Kate, we're all about to go take a nap here.
Yeah, we're all about to go take naps right now.
We were just telling everyone that we have ours tomorrow on Kevin's channel.
It'll be me, Laura, Kate, Marissa, and Jessica.
Yep.
Full house.
Yep.
If you haven't already, make sure you go check out Buggy's channel as well as my own, and hit the subscribe button if you like their channels. Go ahead and subscribe to Laura if you haven't. Hit the like button on this video if you haven't. Go hit reminder for my live sprint tomorrow. You know, all the things. So many things to do. Somebody calls to action.
A bunch of buttons.
Yeah.
All you need to see.
I'm gonna put Buggy's link in my description in just a minute, but her username is in the title of this, so you can go look up her channel and like all the things, follow all the people, do all the things.
Buggy's been doing a lot more vlogs than a lot of other people. So like if you want a lot of like Nano vlogs to watch,
definitely. And lots of cute cats.
Yes, lots of cute cats and like toys in pockets. Like shut up. in my pocket.
I think my vlogs have been like 50% cats, 50% writing, but like
that sounds like a good distribution of time.
Right?
I would say that's what I'm here for, is the cat.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, everybody, though. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming. Hopefully I look better tomorrow. Less disheveled, so.
We'll see about that.
I'm going to take a shower, finish eating, take a nap. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Thank you for coming.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. Enjoy your naps.